Good morning, you're watching PA Harness Week. I'm Charlotte McBride. We are here at Pocono this week where all of these people behind me are waiting in line to meet Triple Crown hopeful Victor Espinoza. He's going to meet and greet these people. He's also going to make an appearance in our show, and here's what you can expect to see in this next half hour. Will American Pharaoh get it done today in the Belmont? We'll get jockey Victor Espinoza's thoughts on the Triple Crown. Plus some great Pennsylvania Sire Stakes action at Harrah's, and not to mention a few champions racing at the Meadowlands. Also, Wiggle It Jiggleit was back tearing up the Hoosier State. We've got it all on today's show. Racing's fastest paced half hour starts right now on Comcast Sportsnet.
They're off.
Hi there, Kim Asabi. Welcome to the Downs at Mohegan Sun, Pocono. Heather and I are up here because we were due, weren't we, babe?
We like a change of scenery.
Right, and we're here in the studio. It's kind of neat here.
We're usually at Harrah's, Philadelphia.
We are.
Yes, so we decided we just felt like driving a couple hours, you know, whatever, and
In a
here we
driving
are.
rainstorm?
Wow, how'd that happen?
And thankfully we made it. Look.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome?
It is awesome.
Victor Espinoza.
Who
yes.
is going to be attempting to win the Triple Crown again. Last year with California Chrome, previously with War Emblem. Is the third time a charm. He's going to be an American Pharaoh later on today at Belmont. Can he get the mile and a half? First time in 37 years?
I totally think so.
You think?
Yes.
Well, guess what? The Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono, he was here on the way to Belmont, and it was like bedlam because he's a rock star, isn't he?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's a great way to explain, like, his celebrity. Yes.
And he's got this, and he looked like a banker, though. He had the suit and tie. He was going to say, excuse me, can I make a loan?
Right.
But he's a jockey, and it was amazing here at Pocono.
Bob Buffer texted me, it's like he's ready. And it sounds like he's pretty much very confident, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes back. Confidence, to me, it does a lot. And I guess the way the American Pharaoh worked, pretty impressed.
Wow, Heather, is this great? I mean, being part of all this crazy action, it's great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Today is Belmont Day.
It
And you
is?
don't have to go to New York.
No.
No, absolutely not.
No, you be right here. This is what this place is happening. Pocono, look, you would not believe. And our Charlotte McBride caught up with Jen Starr to find out what's going to happen here today on Belmont Day.
All right, I'm here at Pocono with Jen Starr. Jen, a big day today. The Belmont's going on. What's going on here at Pocono?
Well, we've got live harness racing starting at 3:30, which is really exciting for us. So we're going to do 4 harness races, and then we're going to break for the Belmont, of course, so everybody could have a good time and watch it on our jumbo screen. The bars are open. We've got food trucks. We've got something for everyone, the Belmont Breeze and the souvenir glass. And then after the Belmont, we'll have more live harness racing, another 12 races. Just a really exciting day.
In such an exciting week here, having jockey Victor Espinoza. What an amazing experience for people to get to meet him right before the Belmont.
I'm still having hot flashes from that. It was just so much fun. You know, and just to see everybody, they're so animated about watching American Pharaoh, and everybody is just very excited to see the race, and there's shades of blue and yellow out in the crowd, which I love to see. It's just very, very refreshing to see the fans here.
Well, we are certainly hoping for a Triple Crown today, a Triple Crown winner. Good luck to Victor Espinoza. We're going to send it back to you guys.
Thank you, Charlotte, and thank you, Jen. You got to get out here to Mohegan Sun. It's going to be a great day. The Belmont's going to be here, and they are doing it like nobody can do it right here, okay? Stick around. Speaking of Pocono, when we come back, some Pocono racing action you will not want to miss. Stay tuned.
Life. It all comes down to the things you do, the places you see, the people you meet. It's all of the beautiful things, the incredible things, and the spectacular things that makes us feel unexplainable things. Life is going on. All you have to do is choose to live it. Full of life. Mohegan Sun Pocono.
Hi there, folks. Welcome back to PA Harness Week. We are at the Downs at Mohegan Sun, Pocono. And my partner Heather and I are here, and we're just having a good old time on Belmont Day. Are we not?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's get to the action as promised. Third race, conditioned trotters, and Heather's got that for you.
I do. We have non-winners of $20,500 last 5. The purse is $22,000. 3 horses to watch here. They are all taking a step down in class. Number 3 is Rossini, the 9-5 favorite. Number 2, Southwind Warsaw. Warsaw. I started doing a Barbara Walters thing there. Yeah.
Okay.
Taking a drop down from the preferred. And then number 7 is Dance Hall Mistress. She's made the most money in this field this year.
Fraction steep here for the trotters. Rossini trying to hold up from intense pressure from up front. Billy now late kicking out wide. My Love By and Dance Hall Mistress. Canadian Wildcat still in the pocket. Top of the stretch. Rossini trying to find more. Up front Billy inside. Canadian Wildcat outside. My Love By is closing well. And now Dance Hall Mistress spinning off that cover. It's Simon Allard and Dance Hall Mistress.
There were 3 lead changes by the time they got to the stands. First, we have up front Billy to Canadian Wildcat, who actually had the lead for maybe a half a second, 3/4 of a second. It was super fast.
Does it count?
Right, barely. And then to Rossini. Okay, so while you're watching Rossini, all right, this is what I love so much. You don't know what's going on in the back of the pack, really.
And neither do you.
Right, I know, because here comes Dance Hall Mistress. She is like totally boogieing up, and she ends up, it's like one of those awesome stretch strides. She ends up winning in 153.3. Simon Allard is your winning driver for training brother, Renee Allard. My Love By also zooming home. She took 2nd, and then up front Billy was 3rd.
You think we're done at Pocono? We are not. Saturday's 8th, the 25 claimers, 16 dimes on the line. Number 6, Major Marcus with Simon Allard with 7-5. Number 4, Sky McFly, 9-5 with Joe Pavia Jr. And number 1, Sir Glopalop Z Tam. Don't look at us. We didn't name him. With Georgie Knapp was 5-2. And with the call, Jim Baviglia.
And still Major Marcus leads him 3/4, 124 even, 28-2 third panel. Major Marcus still by a length, still under no urging. Now a 3-wide move coming out there from Anthony Napolitano and Militiaman. Sky McFly, a major threat still in the pocket. Top of the stretch, and here is Major Marcus trying to find a way late. Sky McFly in the passing lane, surging now. Major Marcus and Sky McFly. Pavia trying to get more out of Sky McFly. Major Marcus trying to get back. It's Sky McFly.
The 2 chalks battled like possessed by Satan, and when the dust cleared, it was Sky McFly, fly guy that he was, who beat Major Marcus a sneeze. Number 3, Militiaman at 27-1 Bomber with Ant Nap grabbed 3rd, and now the feature race on Saturday, and Heather's got it for you.
Now winners $27,500. Last 5 races, the purse $25,000. By the way, crazy summer here. You know it is summer in the Pocono Mountains when it is a fast track for one race. Okay, it was like race 7, and then by race 8 it's a sloppy track. Okay, that's just summer weather, you know, and you got to handicap that way.
I thought you said it was going to snow or something.
No, but I would say that would be okay too, right?
Yeah, in the Poconos.
Right. Number 4 is Bandolito. Heavy favorite, coming off a win at Rosecroft in 149-4, and then number 5 is Scott Rocks. Second choice, 2 impressive wins this year at Pocono.
Bandolito, the lead is still 2 here as he rolls to the 3/4 pole. 121-1, 27 even third panel. How about those fractions in the off going for Bandolito? But Scott Rocks wants to upset the apple cart now and is coming up strong. Further back to Outrageous Art 3rd. Top of the stretch, it's Bandolito. The lead down to a length now. Scott Rocks on the outside has momentum. Bandolito digging deep. Scott Rocks is all out. Bandolito, Scott Rocks, Bandolito!
Bandolito got to the front, past the quarter pole, and although Scott Rocks really made like a super try first step, he couldn't get to him because Bandolito holds him off, wins by a neck in 149-2. George Napolitano's in the bike for trainer-owner Daryl Beer, who was just a few minutes away in Sweden
Really?
for the Elite Lop, because Wind of the North, Daryl Beer's horse, he ended up being in the Elite Lop. He got invited over there, that great trot. Didn't do too well, but that's okay. It's a great experience for Daryl. But he's in Sweden, and Bandolito wins here. So good for him. Congratulations. Scott Rock second, Pro Cop third.
Okay, stick around when we come back. Action aplenty from Harrah's, Philadelphia. Don't you dare go away on this Belmont day.
And Rise Up Now is doing battle with Wakizashi Hanover. These two inseparable as they straighten away.
It's showtime. It's all about the action, the odds, the wagers. It's all about who drives who. It's all you need to be part of the action. PA Harness Week, harness racing's fastest paced half hour. Saturdays 10:30 a.m. on Comcast Sportsnet Philadelphia. Online at HarnessWeek.com.
Hello to you. Welcome back to PA Harness Week. Today we are at the Downs at Mohegan Sun, Pocono. Heather Vitale's here with me, and I'm Steve Ross, and you know who you are. As promised, action aplenty from Harrah's, Philadelphia. Thursday's third was a Pennsylvania Sire Stake race. 3-year-old colt and gelding pacers. These are good ones, too. First of 3 divisions, 71 grand on the line. Number 4, Wakizashi Hanover with Tim Tetrick was odds on at 3-5. Number 2, Rise Up Now was 2-1 with Simon Allard. Number 5, Gallic Beach with Dave Miller was 6-1. And Mike Bozich has that call for you.
Rise Up Now drives out of third, now second, and Rise Up Now with a burst of ambition up the challenge and takeover from Cooperstown. Opening quarter 27 3/5. So it's Rise Up Now, the new race leader. Cooperstown yields in second. Tommy Terra's back to third. Wakizashi Hanover plots his strategies from fourth. Gallic Beach in line fifth, 6 lengths away from the lead. And it's Rufo racing in sixth. Cardiac Fashion trails the field. Around the clubhouse turn they go. And Rise Up Now has the lead by a length. Cooperstown continues in the pocket, but now Wakizashi Hanover drives up first over and pins in Tommy Terra. 56-2 for the half, 28-4 for the quarter. Gallic Beach latches on to cover Phipps. They start up the back stretch. 3 lengths back to Rufo. Needs the hustle to catch up with cover. And Cardiac Fashion trails the field. 6 lengths front from back. They make their way towards 3/4. Rise Up Now is up by a half over a grinding Wakizashi Hanover. Cooperstown at the inside third. Gallic Beach is right there with cover fourth. 2 lengths away from the leads. They race around the turn. Inside Tommy Terra's no place to go. 3/4, 123-1. And Rise Up Now's doing battle with Wakizashi Hanover. These two inseparable as they straighten away. Cooperstown is 2 lengths back in third. Tommy Terra moves to the outside fourth. Rise Up Now up to the challenge. Leads it by 3 parts again. Wakizashi Hanover trying to grind into him. Cooperstown 2 lengths back third. Rise Up Now. Wakizashi Hanover to the finish. Rise Up Now.
Rise Up Now cleared to the lead just past the quarter and cut the mile. Meanwhile, Wakizashi Hanover knifed his way into the outside flow, not naked but uncovered. I don't need no stinking cover. And dual Rise Up Now to the wire. But Rise Up Now rose up and was a neck better, winning in 150-2. Number 3, Tommy Terror, 13-1 with Corey Callahan. Got third. You like that little knifed his way?
I didn't like it. I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it.
Because Wakizashi is
the name of a knife. It's a type of knife. Yeah, for that.
Holla.
Most people don't know that, so I'm just wow.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
They know now.
Yes. Okay. The second division. Here we go. Number 3, Mcardles Lightning, batter's choice, and he's coming off a really great pass win at Pocono. Number 1 is a Yankee Bounty. Lots of play with Yannick Gingras at the controls, and number 4 is Allbeef N Nobull. 4 for 4 last season, and this year he's been first or second all his starts.
Yankee Bounty drives up on the outside to complete the clearing move. Allbeef N Nobull releases in second. Lions again tightens down from third. Affluenza's fourth in line, 4 lengths away from the lead. Mcardles Lightning now is steered to the outside fifth, flushed by Quick Dreamers. They go around the turn. Rich Wisdom saves ground, and Paparazzi Hanover trails the fields. They make their way to the half, and now Quick Dreamer goes wide in the back there. Paparazzi Hanover had to steer in. 55-3. They start up the back stretch off that 28-3 second quarter. Yankee Bounty leads by by 1. Allbeef N Nobull racing in second. Mcardles Lightning now getting serious, picking up his ball game, gaining ground first over. Lions again strapped to the inside 4th. Rich Wisdom's latched on the good flowing cover 5th. Paparazzi Hanover moves to the outside. Affluenza's shuffled back to 7th. 2 lengths back to Quick Dreamer. Around the far turn they go. Yankee Bounty gets 3/4 at 123 and 1. Mcardles Lightning now to the saddle pad. Towards the inside, Allbeef N Nobull is third by 2 lengths. Lions again saves ground. 3 wide. Paparazzi Hanover. They straighten away for the stretch drive. 3-horse breakaway. Yankee Bounty's up by a length and a half. Allbeef N Nobull up the inside. Outside, Mcardles Lightning mid stretch. Yankee Bounty. Here comes Allbeef N Nobull up the inside.
Allbeef N Nobull is very happy to let Yankee Bounty take over the controls. Allbeef N Nobull gets a really comfy 2-hole trip, ends up coming home the fastest in 27-3, wins in 151 flat. Brett Miller is in the bike for trainer Monty Gelrod. Yankee Bounty did hold on for second. Mcardles Lightning, he made a first up bid and he settled for third.
Race 9 at Harrah's Philly on Thursday was the third of 3 divisions of Pennsylvania Sire Stake action. These are big-time horses who are going to be all through the campaign. This is really a big deal. Okay, number 6, Blood Brother with Yannick Gingras, odds on at 1-2. Number 8, Lost for Words, was 2-1 with Dave Miller. Number 5, Lions Levi Lewis with Matt Kikali, 8-1. And here's the call.
Lost for Words is the new race leader. Blood Brothers second as they race on to the half. Towards the inside in third position, Lions Levi Lewis. Dragon Eddie stays home 4th. PB coming home, drives up uncovered 5th, now 4th. Half time 55-1. As they race up the back stretch, Joe Hill latches on the live covers 6th into 5th now. 3 lengths back to a gap to My Hero Run, and Ching Hanover still 10 lengths away from Lost for Words, who has company in the form of 72-1 upstart PV coming home. Inside, Blood Brother maintaining the pocket presence 3rd. Joe Hill's second over 4th. Lions Levi Lewis has no place to go. Dragon Eddie's third up into the flow. 3/4, 122-1. The 187 for the split. Lost for Words looking for the KO. PB coming home. Game on the outside. Blood Brother has had the journey as they straighten away for the stretch drive. Lost for Words. Blood Brother now is out for the drive as PV coming home drops back. Lost for Words turns first. Blood Brother on the outside. It's Lost for Words maintaining. Blood Brother can't quite reach.
Both Blood Brother and Lost for Words left, and eventually Lost for Words got the lead. Paced a strong mile and jiggy-jogged, winning by a couple of 149-3. Blood Brother was a clear second with Lions Levi Lewis and the news. Remember hearing Lewis in the news?
Yeah, that's awesome, yeah.
I got a new drug?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Heart of Rock and Roll. Yeah, it was okay. Got third. And when we come back, we're going to go national, and we're going to check out Yonkers. We're going to see the finals of, you know what?
The Lismore and the Art Rooney.
Correct. We're going to the Big M to see Art Speak and Mission Brief in action. And we're going to check out the Molson at Western Fair. This is so incredible. Don't go away.
Life. It all comes down to the things you do, the places you see, the people you meet. It's all of the beautiful things, the incredible things, and the spectacular things that makes us feel unexplainable things. Life is going on. All you have to do is choose to live it. Full of life. Mohegan Sun Pocono.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to PA Harness Week. She's Heather, I'm Steve, and as promised, we're going to Yonkers. Big doings, 3-year-old pacing men.
Yeah.
Right? And it's called the Art Rooney Memorial. 300 dimes on the line, and Heather's got that bad boy for you.
I do. The favorite in here is an owner entry, actually. Number 1 in 1A in Arsenal and Betting Exchange. In the Arsenal, won his Rooney elimination. He was a great 2-year-old, and people were really expecting a lot out of this horse. Don't forget about, though, number 2, Rock and Roll World. He's been second all of his starts this year. He's been a groomsman, never a groom, so I'm kind of rooting for him as well.
To now cut loose is in the Arsenal, going right at his entry mate. Betting Exchange, and in the Arsenal is up to take the lead from Betting Exchange. On the outside, RK Hanover revs up 3rd, back 4th is Rock and Roll World. As National Sealster picks up cover 5th, 3rd over 6th is Cartoon Daddy, the half mile, 56 seconds flat. Bet You is next to last, and Son of a Sizzle trails the field, but it's just 5.5 lengths from front to back as they head up the backstretch in the Art Rooney final, and it's in the Arsenal in front, pressed on the outside by Art Hanover. Toward the inside is Benning Exchange third, and National Sealsters honing in fourth. Back to the inside, the one-time leader Rock and Roll World in fifth. Cartoon Daddy sixth on the outside, just 4 lengths from the lead as they check in at 3/4 in 1:24. 28-second third quarter on the final turn. It's in the Arsenal, getting hounded by Art Hanover. Benning Exchange in third. On the outside, National Sealster going to be wide. Then toward the inside is Rock and Roll World and Cartoon Daddy. They're into the stretch. In the Arsenal has shrugged off the challenge of Art Hanover. Benning Exchange third. In the passing lane is Rock and Roll World. The Art Rooney final goes to In the Arsenal. Oh, it's very tight.
In the Arsenal, sitting third, and then he sprints up to the top, going past the stands. He seems to have it all wrapped up, coming down the stretch, but then all of a sudden, I think he got hungry. He wanted to have like maybe a coffee and a hot dog at the grandstand. See that? He starts to veer out to the right, and then here comes his stablemate betting exchange up on the inside, and then it's really weird because In the Arsenal does this like little pitter-patter move. Like, I don't know if there's a scientific where
He
it's
veered?
like
How veered?
Yeah, but and then it went like, I don't know. Anyway, so you saw it in the stretch. It was kind of odd, but whatever it was, he still won. And they say that he's only 3, you know, he's still maturing.
Sure.
He's just learning his job, so, you know, cut him a little bit of slack, all right? In the Arsenal, great job by Brian Sears, by the way. Great drive, 151 and 2, and he remains perfect, 3 for 3 for trainer Kelvin Harrison in 2015. We know Betting Exchange was second. Rock and Roll World was third.
Saturday 6th at Yonkers, the $117,000 Listmore final for 3-year-old Philly Pacers. Number 3, Sasa Hanover with George Brennan was 2-5. The Ross Krogan trained entry of number 1, Strut My Stuff with Jordan Stratton, and 1A Totally Rusty, 9-5 with Jason Bartlett. All the rest were double-digit bombers, and with the call, John Herman.
Sasa Hanover to seize control from Totally Rusty. Strut My Stuff is now relegated to third as they pace over towards the half mile. Bedroom Confessions is fourth, 5.5 lengths from the lead, and it's a length and a half to Perfect Bags. And Dave Miller in Special Package trails the field in sixth, 6.5 or so from the lead. The half mile was 55 and 3 at a 28-second second quarter. And it's Sasa Hanover up at 2-5, leading it by a length and a half. Sitting the pocket is Totally Rusty, coming first up in third. Here's Sears and Bedroom Confessions down to her inside. Is Strut My Stuff. Perfect Bags is second over, just 4 lengths from this pace-setting favorite. And Special Package has made no impression on the field. They're at the 3/4 point. It's Sasa Hanover, just mild pressure from Bedroom Confessions, but in the hunt is Totally Rusty third. Second over fourth is Perfect Bags. Strut My Stuff has gone back to fifth. 3/4 in 1:24 and 3 on the final turn in the Lismore final, and Sasa Hanover starts to get some separation. Sasa Hanover by 2.5 at the top of the stretch, turning away Bedroom Confessions. On the inside, it's Totally Rusty, switching to the far outside. Finishing with the first is Perfect Bags and Victor Kirby.
Sasa Hanover took over from Totally Rusty around the 3/8 and cut it, buzzing along like a 2-5 shot oughta when the outside flow got it going. Bedroom Confessions came first up and told all that would listen that Perfect Bags was 11-1 and getting all cranked up with Victor Kirby. When Kirby sprang off that live cover, Perfect Bags passed them all, winning by 2 in 1, 52 and 3. Sasa Hanover saved second. Bedroom Confessions off at 15-1 with Brian Sears got third. And you're interested in that race, aren't you, darling?
I am, because Perfect Bags is owned by my mom, Joanne Looney King, trained by my stepdad, Jim King Jr.
She'd be somebody good to hit up for money right now.
Yeah, right? Oh, and let me just tell you, in the winner's circle, Victor Kirby had said to me, I could hear you, Heather, screaming, like in the grandstand. I could actually hear you coming down the stretch. We were very excited, to say the least, as we should have been.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I'll tell you a very quick story. My daughter Alexis took my wife Karen shopping, and they went out to this outlet place, and my daughter comes back because my wife Karen buys nothing for herself. She's selfless. Comes back and says, Dad, you're not going to believe this. Mom went out and got this great Michael Kors bag. It is the perfect bag.
And so you bet my mare, right?
No. A few hours later, her mom's horse wins, named Perfect Bags. God tries to give it to me, and I go, no thanks, I don't need any more money.
Yep, you said it, not me.
Oh, well, let's go to Canada, shall we?
We should.
Yeah.
Oh, the Molson Final. This is such a great race because this track, the Raceway at the Western Fair District, it's a half mile, so we're going to another half mile. It's an invite for older pacers, and the purse is $150,000 Canadian, so whatever that converts into, but it's a lot of money. Number 1 is All Bets Off, the fan choice. He's coming off a really big Confederation Cup win. Number 8 is State Treasure. He's a 2-time winner of this race, but can he win it 3 times?
All Bets Off along the inside is back on top. State Treasurer is second. Evening of Pleasure third. PH Super Can. Bartlett is straight back on him, begging for room. Outside to be fifth. Luke in Hanover. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Time to show him if you got him. All Bets Off still there. State Treasurer may have gotten him. Evening of Pleasure punching through. 3 across. State Treasurer.
State Treasurer owns this race, doesn't he? Right? 3 in a row, and he does it the hard way. He comes first up against All Bets Off. He wins in 151 flat with Christoforou. By the way, I had to ask him on Twitter today how to pronounce his name.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like Chris Christopherson, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Kinda,
it does,
yeah.
but it's not Christoforou, it's Christoforou.
All right, Saturday's 4th at the Big M, $100,000 New Jersey Sire Stakes. 3-year-old filly trotters, number 10, the champ, Mission Brief with Yannick Gingras for Ron Burke was 1-5. Number 4, Riley's Dream, 5-1 with Andy Miller. The rest, well, they were in some other time zone. Let's watch it.
So they come to the top of the stretch. Model Behavior on the outside appears to have taken a short lead. Mission Brief trying to fight back to her on the inside, and they're slugging it out with a 16 to go. It's Model Behavior. Mission Brief on the inside. Mission Brief battling back. Model Behavior trying to hang with her. Riley's Dream is third. Mission Brief on the inside, back in front.
Mission Brief was just rolling along in the lead, up by 2 at the half before number 3, Model Behavior, a 28-1 bomber with Timmy Tetrick, got dead in her face. The 2 battled to the wire with the champ just eking out a win in 154-3. Model Behavior raced huge to be second. Riley's Dream was third, and now the boys, the 3-year-old big guys. In action.
And here we've got number 8, Art Speak. Remember last year he was a 2-year-old pacing champ in North America. This year is a 3-year-old. This is his second start. He won his first one of 2015. Number 4 is Hurricane Ali. Lately raced a 2. Heading into this race though, 3 for 3 this year.
Here comes Art Speak, who's rushing up on the outside. Now second and challenging. Edward Teach is 3 wide on the outside. 54-3 for the half-mile marker. And it's Art Speak on the outside to take the lead. Hurricane Ali now releases for the pocket spot in second. Edward Teach is left first over with 3/8 to go. Gokudo Hanover is kicked back in fourth. Revenge Shark second up on the outside. Mohawk Warrior 3 wide. Rock of the Ages toward the rail. Gratian Hanover backs away. And Delta Winner is far behind, trailing the field. And Art Speak eases away to a 2-length lead. 1:21-3. 27 seconds on the turn for Art Speak, who's under a confident hand drive and pouring it on.
Art Speak, he had that outside post, you know, so he just kind of moseys out there and he gets away fifth. You know, but then they're going by the half-mile pole, and Art Speak's like, yeah, Scott Zeron, are you back there? Because I kind of want to get rolling now. And as Scott Zeron said in the post-race interview at the Meadowlands, that Art Speak basically just did it by himself. Like, he just, like, was wanting to go to the front, and that's exactly what he did, and he wins in a career best of 148-4, and he blows by Hurricane Ali. Get it? Blows by the hurricane. Yeah, okay, all right. Sorry. Gokudo was second, and then Revenge Shark was third.
Okay, everybody can't wait for the big matchup coming up as North America Cup. Coming up next week, the Limbs, and we've got to check out an Indiana Sire Stake race. Well, what's that all about? Wiggle It Jiggleit was in there, in the slop, left from the 7-hole, boom, wired for fun, 149-3. 10 for 10. Ooh, is this great?
Yeah,
It's gonna be. I can't wait for that showdown.
Yeah, North America Cup of Limbs coming up. So excited.
It's going to be amazing. Okay, don't forget to come on out today, get in action because it's Belmont Day. Go Belmont, go Victor Espinoza, go American Pharaoh. Let's break that 37-year jinx, shall we?
We shall.
Absolutely. And for all of us here at PA Harness Week, Bruce Casella, Charlotte McBride, my boo, Heather Vitale, I'm Steve Ross, reminding you to pick up the pace just a taste and get yourself high on harness.
It's only natural.